because I believe that intentionality plus priority plus anticipation, not only does it help you think ahead, but that's what truly is going to help you walk into your purpose. Okay. At this time in your life, you're bringing everything that has happened to you in the past, this year, and you have to get to a point to say whatever is not aligning with what God has shown you, what God has told you, you have to rid that from your mind, put it on the back burner, or make up in your mind that you're not going to allow that to be a hindrance that's going to deter you from pressing forward, right? Pressing towards the mark, the goal that I would say you have a good inclination of what God has shown you, right? You may be wondering, how do I get started then, right? How do I get started to think ahead and maybe start doing what God has called me to do? By answering the question, right? Earlier that I presented before you. What has God shown me? What has God told me to do? And then you simply run with that, right? You make a plan, you set aside the time to execute the plan, and ultimately you will have to make sacrifices to move closer to what you want. And again, that looks different for everyone, but the goal is not to give up so that you can complete the equation, right? And that is walking in your purpose. There's power in being able to see yourself beyond your current situation. There's power in believing that better days are going to be before you. I told you previously before, even in my past blog, that I've dealt with depression before, as I believe you have as well, right? Life is not going as planned, losing a loved one, but being able to envision the future. You begin to tap into a space that allows you to say, you know what, come what may, I believe that this situation is only going to be the building blocks for what God has in store for me in my next.